Not really. Not really. They've got several receivers that are the same caliber, in my opinion, and seven may be as good a receiver. Excuse me, six may be as good a receiver as
We'll talk more about Hopkins. Is it more of his ability, or is it more maybe some busty coverage?
Well, I think it's it ends up being a combination of things. Certainly he has great ability, and he's a really good job of being productive. The one thing that we wanted to take away that we thought we did a good job was taking away the deep throw. And there were, like I said, there were other opportunities to get off the field, and we should have been off the field. It's one that's kind of stings right now, stings a bit, because I know what our players put into the preparation, and I know what they put into the time that they played this game.
Different outcome. Does it remind you of Texas A&M at all?
Not really. It's we've been in some close battles, and this team knows how to win close games. We didn't get it done tonight. The fact that I know it sounds redundant, but it wasn't because of a lack of effort. We had great efforts.
Coach Miles talked about it a little bit, the fact that their quarterback absorbed some tremendous hits. Not that you would ever be shocked by anything, but I mean, if you could talk about just about the fact that he came back and played as well as he did after absorbing so many shots. I mean, you guys had to.
Well, we had some things work for us, but obviously not well enough. We were able to pressure him most of the time when we wanted to. The thing that we didn't do was tackle. But it wasn't any problem. We didn't have a problem with getting pressure. We did have a problem tackling that. And Taj Boyd played a great game.
Coach, fans sometimes throw around the term prevent defense loosely and stuff like that. You guys don't run that. You wouldn't call that, right?
Hey, take a look at it. Look at the film. Look at your video. We were bringing 5 to 6 guys, and we didn't back off. Sacked him twice. When we got him in that 4th down, we needed to make a play on 4th down, and we didn't make a play. But no. There's times when you run a prevent and it works and you need it for certain situations. But we knew they had a kicker that had kicked a 62-yard field goal, so we started pressuring because we knew if they got across midfield, then they'd have a chance to kick that field goal inside. So, we hadn't played it down. Prevent, I don't think all year, to be honest. I can't recall one that I was talking about.
Alabama, that wasn't prevent either.
No. We got caught in the man blitz on the touchdown that we gave up, at Alabama. Like I said, what happens is this. Sometimes, and listen, I know how important it is to the fans, and I'm not being critical, but it's not the fans. It's some news guy that says, oh, now they're in prevent defense. These guys no longer know what they're going to do. He hadn't played a down that I can call a prevent defense. And I'm not, we went back and analyzed the Alabama game, and tonight you got less time than we did against Alabama, in terms of making those decisions. You try to make them ahead of time, and you try to think through all those situations. And like I said, just like tonight, if you could do 4th down again, but you don't get do-overs, it happens. We call what we think is going to be the right call, and then our players do most of the time do a great job of executing. We just let the receiver get in a little bit behind us on that play, and the ball game should have been over, but I take responsibility for what happened. But to tag anything we do is prevent.
Inaccurate.